Welcome to another and final part of Turk Motion. This time we're going to be doing the other half of the game, Tokyo and Zermatt. Yes, the game is going to end here because this is really that short. We have Slip Session, we have Hawkman, we have Messenger, which just delivers some fucking newspapers, I guess, around, some magazines. Board Balance, which is a really shitty minigame, and Rail Hopper again. We're going to be doing the score session first, but first have to look at the awards because also, yes, they did switch the fucking awards here. Zermatt is third and Tokyo is fourth on this list, which is wrong. So, that's fucking stupid. But yeah, here's the scores, here's the stuff. You know, it's some pretty big stuff here. I believe this is actually the biggest of the scores too. So, we're in for a hell of a treat. But yeah, fucking Tokyo. Now I'm actually going to show you off a little bit of the other control scheme. I've been showing you the normal control scheme of like the motion pack thing that they have. But now it's time for classic controls to show off that I'm not going to be using classic controls at all throughout this, because the thing is what they're doing is that they're using like the button shit. So like, you know, the A button would be like the actual grab trick, the Y button slip trick. Now you jump with the B button and all. It's actually trying to be like a normal kind of game, like a GBA game, whatever in the controls. Problem? It doesn't work when you're turning is like the fucking controller. So you're trying to focus on doing flips while turning with the DS. And it's like, most of your focus is going to be on moving around the DS. So it's like, you're not going to be doing many tricks. Hell, the manual thing now being up and down is a nice thing to have. But it's honestly kind of worse because the manual in this game requires you to use the fucking motion pack. The balancing of grinding and the fucking manual is all motion pack. And it requires me to have it in a certain way so that I can actually not have it go upwards all the time with the manual, whatever. It's like, the controls are so fucking shit in this game that using classic controls makes it worse. It is that fucking bad. So I quit and I went back to the normal motion control thing that this game defaulted to, because even though I hate this, that control scheme works so much better than the fucking classic. And here's the thing. I'm not saying the classic controls are bad. I'm saying the motion pack is bad. I'm saying the motion in this game is fucking atrocious. And it's ruining the controls of this game so much that I have to play it this way. Like, it's the only way this can actually work out. If I play it with classic, it's just gonna be terrible. So, yeah. This is Time Motion, everybody. It is not a good game. It is never going to be a good game. It's just going to be a painful, miserable experience. Things get better, though. Things get so much fucking better when it comes to score bit. Because the wall rides are a trick as well, and all you have to do is just hold the DS left or right, like tilt it left or right, against where the wall is to do a wall ride, and every time you end up gaining a few hundred points out of it. There are ways to cheapen the fucking score in this game, and yeah, this is one of them. However, this is, I believe, this is not the fucking highest of scores though. Like, I believe this one's actually shorter than the last one a little bit. The last one was like, what, 400,000 or whatever? You know, it's getting pretty big, the score and such. Compared to the first level, which was like really easy to deal with, very simple in a way. This is just bullshit. But yeah, the skating stuff. I mean, the score isn't that bad. You know, some of the fucking Hawkman stuff isn't that bad. There's a lot of options to go for getting a lot of good tricks and score. That's not the problem, though. The problem is that the controls like goddamn garbage, and to make it additionally bad, there is the fucking rail hopper. Which, this level, Tokyo, has the worst rail hopper of the entire fucking game. I know the last rail hopper was bad at the skateboarding level. I know that one really sucked, because that's the longest one too. But I'm being serious when I say that this rail hopper, it's just fucked. Anyway, now it's time for Hawkman, which, this one is weird. In fact, this one's a bit dickish as well, because the last few require you to make this jump that is a straight line jump, and it's a big jump, because you need to have to time your jump just right to get the height needed in order to actually manage it. And you need to get like a small line too. You need to get at that small line as well. It's kind of like a small little arch of a line. Yeah. This one sucks. But it's not the worst Hawkman. No. The second and last snowboarding level, in fact the last level of the entire fucking game, Zermatt, has the worst Hawkman. This jump here, though, fucking sucks. You have to jump fast and straight and high enough to reach this shit. And you're timed, by the way. Yeah, this right here sucks. Look at this. Like, what are the developers actually thinking? What were they actually thinking of this game? Were they thinking, like, let's make the worst skateboarding game of all time? Because everyone shits on Pro Skater 5 and such, but I swear to God, this is the worst fucking turnout game ever. Like, bar fucking none. I don't think any other turnout game is ever going to be worse than Motion. And the best part is, you people are never going to actually play this fucking game because of how completely bullshitted niche it is with the Motion Pack thing, requiring a GBA slot. Oh, by the way, this is delivery. This is the messenger one, and this one's actually kind of cute, honestly. This one's actually kind of really fucking cute because it's a whole bunch of spots to go for. But the thing is, what we have to do in under 2 minutes, by the way, is look for only 5 spots, and then go over a gate that is just magically there in order to deliver the magazine. Like so. Well, the tape, I mean. The tape. It's a fucking tape. I'm wrong. But yeah. I'm going to show you 2 playthroughs. One is me completing it because I do get unlockable for doing just the fucking thing. And the other one is actually getting the award done. Now, the reason for this isn't just because, you know, I fucked up on being too slow. But it's because this one's randomized. Now, you might be thinking all the other ones who go around collecting shit or, you know, scanning about certain points, whatever, those be randomized in, like, some way, shape, or form, but no. No, I mean, this is actually randomized because there are, like, 10 spots around here at least. The thing is, you only need 5. So there's going to be spots around the entire level where you'll never actually go to them. Now, of course, the game will prefer, like, one kind of spot or a few other spots to other ones. I have seen that. But, yeah, ultimately, this mode is random. Given a lot of time, by the way. Give like 10 minutes to actually go through this. But you have to beat this in under 2 minutes for the award. So, I failed this one, unfortunately. By about that much. So I got a skater head, but ultimately I did not get the fucking thing. But now I'm gonna get the fucking thing, because now here's the second playthrough. And I bet you're thinking I'm bullshitting, this is gonna be a different spot. Like, the same spot, you know? It's going to be back over at that corner again. No, it's not. Look what the fucking error is. Yeah. You gotta follow the arrow. This is not like every other fucking goal where the place you have to go to or the shit you have to find and such is always be the same spot. It's not. The locations are gonna be the same, but the actual gates that you have to go to, all 5 of them, no, they're randomized. The order and what they are, like where they're gonna be, are randomized. So, follow the fucking arrow and try your best to get a good line going, if you're lucky. Oh, and don't get confused about this one, because it is actually inside this little area here, so go inside and you'll find it. It's kind of awkward that way, because this error isn't too helpful, honestly. But you have no choice but to rely on it. You have no fucking choice but to rely on this fucking arrow. It's that annoying. It's that annoying. This game is that annoying. But you know what? What I just did here is fucking nothing compared to Railhopper. Now, the last Railhopper, like, that one sucked. Dubai's Railhopper sucked, but the thing is... Oh, wait, board balance. I gotta do this one first. I forgot about board balance. This one's weird. You don't control your skater, but you instead can control the board. And you control the board by tilting the DS about to grab the green orbs. And you have to do this for fucking 2 minutes. If you miss an orb, or if you go off the board, you bail. You're only given 3 tries, or you fail. In order to complete this one of the award, you cannot miss a single orb, and you must survive the entire 2 minutes without losing a life, without bailing. Yeah. Now, doesn't look that bad to you right now, does it? But here's the thing. This one is like playing with massive amounts of ice physics. But the ice physics are applied to DS tilt movements. This is about as awkward as you can possibly fucking think, because I am like moving the fucking DS around, panicking constantly, like going like, come on you motherfucker, don't go off the ledge, get the fucking orb, get it! And I'm just losing my fucking shit. I'm getting massively frustrated with the game, and I have to do this for 2 minutes straight. I'm like, 1 minute and I'm like, when the fuck does this end? Because I can't look up. I can't look at the screen when my fucking board is doing the manual forever. I can't look at the timer up there because I'm busy having to concentrate down below at this fucking board drawing, try not to fuck up and bail and lose the whole fucking thing to restart the whole 2 minutes. It is that fucked up. And yeah, I did it. I could have gone 69 pellets to get the fucking meme, but you know what? I don't care. This fucking one can fuck off. Out of all the unique ones, out of all unique goals, that one's the worst. But again, nothing compared to Railhopper. You see, the last Railhopper was a straight line, essentially. A few jumps, yes, and it was very too fucking long, but it's a straight line. This one is multiple. But the thing is, there is a line that you can take that is the shortest and the fastest, and every other line is very slow. The thing is, I am choosing what I believe to be the fastest, but requires you to jump over here. If I kept going on that rail as I go to, I would be going a long fucking path. My balancing would get fucked, and everything would be a nightmare. And yes, that boost orb sound you're hearing really is that annoying. But yeah, this is the shortest path to me. Every other path is longer. And the exit's right there. It's under 1 minute. But if you don't know which path is the best, you are gonna be stuck here. And I was stuck here the longest because I kept going through different fucking rails thinking they're gonna be shorter, but they're not. And I keep getting fucked over and over and over again by some bullshit fucking lines. There's a lot more to that rail hop, by the way, that I haven't showed you, but quite honestly, you don't need to be shown it. Because I just showed you basically how to beat it. And that's good enough. Video's long enough. I'm not gonna show you 2 hours of me fucking up that entire fucking thing. And here's the last one, Zermatt, which is a snowboarding one, so it's half skateboarding, half snowboarding, but it's 4 levels. And Zermatt has Score Session, Hawkman, Rail Hopper, Time Attack, which is getting to the bottom of the mountain as fast as you can, and the big air jump. Here's the thing. This is the easiest one of the entire game. The easiest level. If you do this, by the way, you can get over 500k. There are only 2 good spots to get a large score. The starting spot, that ramp, and the end spot of another ramp. There's a few grinds around here, but they're very short, won't do you too much. And there aren't any other jumps, really. It's just mainly a straight line from here on out. But here's the problem with the straight line. Look at the fucking map. Does this look like what I'm going through? Does this map make any fucking sense? I'll tell you right now, it fucking doesn't. This is the worst map. Because so far, this game had one good thing going for it. Its map was consistent. You could figure out where the fuck you were going the entire time. It was never confusing. But then Zermatt comes in, and you can't fucking tell where the hell you are half the goddamn time. It's a fucking mess that makes no goddamn sense. And you are never going to figure out where you are. You are never going to figure out where to go. Because it makes no sense. I'm hitting the wall apparently on the map, but I'm still going forward. It's just shit. It's just absolute shit. And this map's the fucking worst too. There's fuck all to do here. There's fuck all to get tricks on. It's a straight line. It's poorly made too, because you'll be hitting walls a lot. And it's just like, it's fucked. But the Hawkman here is also really fucked. Because if you thought so far the game was going to be an asshole of Hawkman, and it has been, at least you can figure it out with the map as well. Not anymore. Not anymore. If you were paying attention to the map beforehand the entire time, if you weren't looking at the top of the screen where your skater is, and you're using the map to find everything, this is the level that gives you the fucking finger. Alright? You have no choice but to look at your fucking skater right now. You have no choice but to look at the fucking top of the screen where your main game is. Because that map is not gonna help you anymore when it comes to this one. You see those odds below? Yeah. You go around like that, and there they are. They look like they were very close to the other orbs that we just got beforehand, huh? That's how fucked this map is. We did Hawkman, though. We got all the fucking awards for Hawkman. So that's done. That's that nightmare done. But after that, after all that shit, these last three are fucking jokes. They are super easy. Time attack is just going from start to finish. That's it. All you have to do is hold the boost button, hold the speed up button the entire time. Go through all the bullshit turns and get to the end. You will beat this fucking map in no time you do this. Just don't bail. Don't bail too much at least. You can bail once, bail twice. We'll end up doing that anyway because the map is so fucking bad, you're probably going to end up bailing anyway. But there's no awards for not bailing, so, you know, just keep at it. Get to the end in under a minute. You will manage that. And that's it. That's time attack. That was my first go. This next one was also my first go. The big air jump. You get about 3 attempts to make a really big jump, and all you have to do is speed up and hold the jump button and then let go at the very end. That's it. I mean, this is something that you will get in any kind of snowboarding game, really, to sort of like make a big fucking jump as far as you can in order to get the most distance and get a record out of it. Thing is, you only need to get about 375 feet for this award, and I keep going over it. It is that fucking easy. And yeah, it is off average. It is on the average, so yeah. This was a joke. This was super fucking easy. And the thing is, this rail hopper here is also the easiest one. I beat this on my first go as well. The reason is because, unlike all the other ones, except for like the second one, or the skateboarding, this is basically just a straight line. Just go a straight line, keep making some jumps, and that's it. It's not that long. You just jump a few times. You have to jump a lot of times, honestly. Just hold the grind button and keep jumping, you'll manage it. And that's it. That's the entire game. This is everything. This was Motion, everybody. There's the exit right ahead. So yeah, that's it. I have now 100%ed Tony Hawk's Motion. Here are our awards. The Board Pro. There you go. Rail Champ. Rail Champ. Sponsor's Favorite. World Session Guru. I am now the best Tony Hawk's Motion player ever. Because I'm the only person that's actually recorded this fucking game. And showed the whole thing. And, you know, probably the only person that actually got every award, too. Because this game is an asshole. Some of these fucking awards, some of these goddamn modes. If you never 100% this game before, you probably never will. Because it's that much of a piece of shit. By the way, switching the screens now. Here are all the fucking stuff you can get. And yes, the models are that fucking ugly. Like, it's either got this, like, black fucking tint around it, or it's normal, but the face structure, man, it's just bad. This has quite possibly the most ugliest and most shittiest of all Create a Skater fucking looks. No joke. I honestly feel like this is the... Oh, by the way, I exited by accident, and now I can't use the D-pad to move to the fucking board. I have to touch the screen. The game glitched a bit there. So yeah, here are the boards. They're the only good thing out of this entire Create a Skater thing. The fucking board designs. The thing is, there's a lot of skateboarding designs. There's fuck all snowboarding. And the names of them kind of suck too. But yeah, like, look at these models. Look at them. On this side here, look fine. On my skater, if you can see on the little screen, they're shit. They're really fucking shit. The only reason I'm showing you this screen, though, as the big thing here, is you can read the names of them, because they got some quite interesting names. And the thing is, got some quite interesting designs, but they're not going to look that different at all to the actual model. You can actually see pretty well what they look like on the actual game model. And here's the board. Also, you can actually see the board design. That's why I got the screen up. But yeah, the names of the snowboards, they're terrible. Except for Super, and Celebrity, and Awesome. Oh, and that one. But after that, it's just like these really generic, shitty sounding names. And that's it. That is the entire Create a Skater. And that is everything of Tony Hawk's Motion. Here are the credits. There's no music. So, what can I say about Tony Hawk's Motion? About the fact there's no music in the credits? About the fact that this is the credits, nothing on the bottom at all, nothing at the fucking bottom, just this? What do I think about the whole fucking game? It is quite honestly amazing. Fucking amazing. That the developers actually went to the trouble of making this game, and not once did they fucking think, we fucked up. We fucked up? This is bad? Really fucking bad? We shouldn't sell this. We should just cancel the whole fucking thing. Not fucking once they think that. And this is what we get. And barely anyone's ever played this, because it was released around the time the DSi was going to come out. And that would not have the GBA slot. So, barely anyone, unless you had the original DS or DS Lite or whatever, would ever be able to actually play this game because of the GBA slot thing. It is the only fucking game that ever had the motion pack thing. And for good reason, because it sucked. This entire game was fucking bad. The controls were bad. The music was mediocre. The design of this game was bad. The goddamn levels and the missions and the awards and such, everything about this was mean and just annoying and just fucked. This game sucked, and I'm glad it's over. This will probably be the only playthrough you'll ever get for this fucking game. No one else is ever going to play this game because of how immensely difficult it is to actually, like, find a copy now and have an original DS to actually play this on. And one we can actually record it in such a quality like this. It's just... And there were a lot of credits here. For stuff in this shit, like, this is just shameful to see all these names right now. Including testers. What fucking testers? Anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. Next time will be a new Let's Play. A better one, hopefully. Thanks for watching. See you then.